Hi, I'm Gordie Sorensen with Remax Home Group and Twin Power Team.
I'm Gerald Sorensen with Remax Home Group, Twin Power Team.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about competing offers. If you watch my other video about being ready to buy, you remember I had a little segment about competing offers, but said there was a lot more to it. We need to get into it a little bit deeper. Competing offers means that there's more than one offer written on the same property. How do we avoid that? How do we navigate that whole process? It's a process.
Well, and it's really a result of low inventory. Currently, anybody that's out looking knows that there's low inventory. It'd be nice to go through 6 or 8 houses, sit back for the weekend, talk about it with your kids and your spouse, and make a decision. But that's not always possible in this market. So what do you need to do to get prepared for this? First thing, get yourself pre-qualified. A good pre-qualification letter is almost a minimum of what you can do to put your offer on the table.
And be able to have that conversation with your lender to know that, are you just pre-qualified if your current house is sold, or can we be pre-qualified without selling our current house? Can we do what we call a bridge loan, where you still have your other house, but they'll let you borrow against the new one and gap that time? So because in a competing situation, in a competing environment, the chance of winning an offer with a contingent to sell is small. So we've got to be prepared and going in as strong as we can.
You got to think about it from the seller side a little bit too. You're a buyer, you're aggressive, you want to get that house, but as a seller side, you want the offer that has less hurdles to climb. So the less hurdles we can put in the way as a buyer, the more creative and effective our offer is going to be.
And the cleaner the offer is. So when you write the offer, if you have less things in there for the seller to have to think about, instead of asking for all that stuff up front, like the swing set and some of the stuff in the house that you think is super important, and instead of like I said, having the contingent sale, and instead of maybe asking for closing costs. So in today's environment, in our lending group area, the closing costs aren't that much. So is that something that we really need in the offer, or do we just write a better offer and pay for those out of our own pocket? So that's something that we've got to look at. The cleaner the offer, the better.
So our team has put together some amazing strategies to help you win that and be that buyer. But don't feel bad if you're not the buyer. You may have to make an offer on more than one house in order to get that dream house. It probably will be the dream house in the end that you want anyway.
Yeah, and afterwards you'll probably forget all about the other house. So let's get at it. Let's write some offers and let's get some deals. And we've got some strategies to help you win those competing offers.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Have a great weekend.